It is a game that speaks for itself. The promotion match. So much on the line, and they must make it count today, leaving nothing in reserve. Will promotion be theirs? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EATV Live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And if everything falls into place for them today, it might be. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Adif, attacking possibilities here for the Flyboys. Looking cross. Well, a really good idea, but missing by a large margin. Adam. Rocky. And played in. Not messing around with that clearance. How about the cross? A real challenge for the goalkeeper. Teo. Good tackle. And he takes on the shot. What a block! And they have possession again. Teo. Will he finish? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Adif. Rocky. Arnold. Not work out. Not a surefire goal. Very timely interception.
Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel and Matthew.
Looking for the right angle. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. On the ball, Teo. Teammates available. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Rezoi. More than decent this from United. Firing it in. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Wasteful here from the Flyboys. Giving it a try. Oh, did so well to deny him. And the short option preferred. Very quick thinking there. Trying to open up the defence. Can he take advantage? Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Well, the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. Rocky. Cutting the ball back. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. So back underway at 3-1. Nickel. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Fay. Decisive pass. Could be in. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. And tidily played. Butler. It looks promising. Shaping to shoot. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Tudgate. Adam. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
Good idea. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Going short. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, that's a fine save. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And back underway here. That goal for the Flyboys means it's very much game on. And playing it through. Impudent efforts, but deftly caught.
Yeah, didn't get enough on it. It wasn't a great effort. Too easy for the goalkeeper there.
United come away with it. Adam. On the ball, Teo. And passing it through. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And good vision there. And really closing him down here. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And pressure on the keeper. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. But they took care of the situation defensively. Arif. Faye. And just the tackle that was needed. And the referee playing advantage. Adam. To intercept. Ainsley. Jay. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. And the shot, well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. And defensive play to be applauded. They might be able to make it through. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Adif. Well, it's a decent position for the flyboys to be in. Very comfortable piece of defending. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Adam. Nickel. That was going in. A really good pass. Just cutting off the supply. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And the counter-attack came to nothing. And Said in possession. It's there for him. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. This looks promising. He needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Adam. Is it going to be? He's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Now sending it in. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can they profit from this? Oh, surely. And rattling the post. Danger averted.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. And playing it through. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. And back now with Boucher. Butler. Quick ball into the area. He succeeds in clearing it. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. The Flyboys regaining possession. Rocky. Opportunity. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, he's given us away. And Said in possession. Beautiful pass. Nickel. And quick thinking defensively. Rocky. It might be on for them. And it's whipped in early. And stopping the danger. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse.
They have strained every sinew in an effort just to get to this match. Here they are now with promotion on the line, and they're determined to put everything into it. How will they fare? Stay with us for every kick of the ball, live right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And if everything falls into place for them today, we'll be talking about a promotion party. It's the biggest snakes out there, and they take on the Flyboys.
Well, this is a massive game for them. A win here and they will be promoted. Let's hope they don't throw it away and play somewhere near their best.
Could be troublesome. Faye. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Is this the moment? Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling. What's the referee going to do next? Well, there we have it. The first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Able to deal with the threat. Crossing into the middle. What a brilliant pass. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. An effective challenge. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Needs to take great care. Cleared away. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Could play it in. Has eyes for goal! mistakes, using width to good effect. And that brings the attack to an end. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That's a good-looking pass. Takes it on. What a block! Now with Maldini. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Cleared away comprehensively. Faye. It's looking promising, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Robert. Goalkeeper has it. Oh, great vision. Rocky. Arif. Well, that one has promise. The Flyboys have possession again. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Making progress. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Rocky. He has teammates around him. The cut back. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Faye. And given away. And the Flyboys looking dangerous. It has to be! That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Good use of advantage by the referee. Delightful pass. Still a chance. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. And they get the ball moving again with the Flyboys right back in contention now. Robert. Will the biggest snakes be able to cash in? It's a weighted pass. Well, just seemed to lose control there. Couldn't keep it in. And now a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? It might still be problematic. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Super piece of defending. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Throw-ins given. And very nicely positioned to win it back. That's a good pass. short with this one. And a useful cross. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. And the ball is rolling again. The Fly Boys trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response here in the second now? It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Looking over to the referee, what's she going to do, having handed out the yellow card already? Now what can they do from here? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Real chance, and missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
And there to intervene. Good-looking move. Is it going to be? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. High-quality defending. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. Not the best challenge, free kick. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned.
Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And he's broken free. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. Dangerous looking through ball. And a good take under duress there. And back now with Boucher. And into the last 30 minutes now. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Managed to get it out of there. Robert. And a throw-in forthcoming. Robert. Well, the Snakes couldn't hang on to it. Well, trying to switch the play, but overcooked. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And threading it through. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
And a long way out. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Defending really well. Just the challenge that was required. Trying to open them up. Takes the shot. Easy save. Being pressed and pressed high. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the Flyboys have it back. This looks interesting. I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. A spot on with that challenge. Referee let that one go. Play on. Arif. And he read it superbly. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Arnold. Who can he pick out? Determined defending. Oh, goodness. Not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? And the referee left with no choice but to expel him.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. That was a really poor tackle. He can't complain about that.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Will it happen for them? Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome. They know it won't be easy, but it comes down to this. Win the game and book for themselves a place in the promotion match. The players are well and truly up for it. The action is next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. It's the Flyboys versus the Young Boys.
Well, thanks, Derek. What a game we have in store here. The motivation couldn't be any higher. A win here and they'll get themselves a promotion match. It should be exciting.
Not high-quality defending. In position. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Ball retention so important. Spot on with that tackle. Rocky. Fay. Very timely interception. Suzuki. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, surely. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start. And the Flyboys get the ball rolling once more. Let's find out how they're going to react to this setback. Arif. Oh, he's lost possession. Will he play it in? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And winning it back. Fujita. Delightful pass. Wang. This looks interesting. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, the Young Boys in a position of menace here. Released it nicely. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Decent looking pass. The keeper completely untroubled. Castle. Wang. Ak. Could be dangerous. Is it going to be? It's got in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Rocky. Well, Young Boys did well to regain control of the ball. And a fine cross. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Being pressed hard. Andreas. Ibrahim. And options in the centre. Well, potential danger. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Rocky. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Takes on the shot. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Andreas. Sierra. Ibrahim. Well, the pass not finding its target. Plenty of support here. Jack. The fans are shouting, shoot! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And what about the finish? With such control and technique, that could have gone anywhere, but not with his skill. It's a great goal.
Wang. Ak. And taking it away. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Andreas. Firing it towards goal, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Arif. Good distribution. Just the challenge that was required. Andreas. Wang. Ak. Now, what can the young boys do from this position? Promising pass. Now in a more than decent position. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Hooking it to come, you would think. And hit with ferocity! And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And there's the delivery. Well, punched clear. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from young boys? Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. That's a lovely ball. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. High quality defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Badly weighted ball, they might be in. A very effective clearance. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Andreas trying to open up the defence. And the ball with Jack. And threading it through. And foiled only by the crossbar. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Underway once more with the Flyboys just one goal behind now. And you get the feeling that they really are back in this. Fruitful looking attack. Fujita. Ak, firing it towards goal. And what a magical save it was. Can someone get on the end of this? Blocked it brilliantly. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it and it ends up being a poor finish.
Rocky. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, it is a yellow card for accumulation of offences.
Well, it was only a matter of time. He's been on the edge for quite a while now.
Oh, he's gone for goal. And that's a very good parry. Sierra. And intercepted it. Will it happen for them? And there's a quality defender in action.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Corner for the Flyboys, maybe a chance for them to equalise. Has a go. Closing down well. Cross could be useful. Doing whatever they can to stop them. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. He got a good palm on it. So a throw in here. Oh, breezing past him. Foiling his opponent completely. Now breaking. The pressure handle has been well and truly cranked up. And this is their first opportunity to win promotion. They're determined not to let the opportunity slip. Stay tuned as we'll have all the action live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And how will they fare in this, their first test of a promotion match in the division? It's the old boys. Oh, big chance! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Arif. Rees. Arnold. Jack. It's opening up for them. Vital intervention. Possession regained by the old boys. Well, he's certainly not alone. He's in with a chance. Oh, denied by the post. Very effective pass. Danger still on.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more.
Is it going to be? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. A real attacking intent shown by the old boys, but timely defending when it mattered. Oh, good vision. An alert intervention. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, he's gone for goal. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Released it nicely. They've given it away. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
That's a good pass. Oh, great vision. Sound piece of goalkeeping. The fans are shouting, shoot. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And playing it through. And the chance is on. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. It looks promising. Very quick thinking there. And that is offside. Fay. And the ball with Jack. Shot attempted. And he's gone and scored to level it again. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Good-looking move. Electing to shoot. Real chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. A chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. And over comes the corner. And the header off target, but resolute defence. The Fly Boys come away with it. And quick thinking defensively. And the ball with Jack. Trying to open them up. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Jack. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And the old boy struggling to keep the ball. Can he find the right pass? Gives it a go. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Reeves. Arif. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. Oh, nice ball. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley. Well, back in business with the old boys very much in charge after the first 45 here. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Greco. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Throw-ins given. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, really close with that effort. Good width here from the old boys. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, tremendous vision. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Getting in there to intercept. And defensive play to be applauded. Good idea. Well, we could have made that decision from up here in the commentary box. Greco. Raven. Nicely timed tackle. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Oh, that's splendid play. Magnificent challenge to win it back. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity. And behind it's gone for a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Just can't get it past the wall. Plenty of support here. Dangerous ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Trying to open up the defence. Promising pass. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Rocky. Arif did really well to get through. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Dangerous looking attack. Is this the moment? Keeper getting the touch. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Kaiser. And it's a quality pass. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
Can they get in behind them? Surely! It's got to be. Was an important piece of defending. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
And in the right position to read it. And following the clearance, it will be a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the problem not completely solved. Has a go. Whipped it brilliantly. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. And unable to keep possession. Oh, the threat is there. Defensively and determined to get bodies in the way. So almost at full time and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Possession lost by the Flyboys. And teammates around him. And he's made headway. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. 5 minutes to go. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Not letting the opposition have any scraps. Might be a chance to break. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Kouakou. Well, that is how to play advantage. And intercepted it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Cross towards that far post. Well, they can bring it out now. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Fine cross. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium. A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. We're live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's the Invincibles, and they take on the Flyboys.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Trying to open them up. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Archer. Nice weight on the pass. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. They couldn't quite muster a real threat. Rocky. Has a go! Not too fussy in clearing his lines. In the right place to intercept. Really well played pass. It's a good looking ball. Oh, fine stop. Now there to intercept. Determined defending. It in. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Lovely ball over the top. He's foiled them on his own. Jack. Sliding in field. Magnificent defending. And Malone on the ball. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Arif. Electing to cross into the centre. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. And will the cross work out for them? Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves. Oh, what a chance this might be! Great defending! Malone.
Well, there we have it. The Invincibles have controlled more of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have created one or two good chances with it. If they...
And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Malone. It might be on for them. Can he take advantage? Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Takes the shot. Off the post and back in play. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far. And that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, well, the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Played into the centre. Mopping up defensively. Good-looking ball. Real chance. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Reeves. And he did well to cut it out. And a wild, wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Just cutting off the supply. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, he didn't miss by much.
Well, it was struck well, but he'll be disappointed not to test the keeper. It really did open up for him there.
And the Invincibles pushing forward with options available. That's a good pass. And a goal! Not over just yet. And the ball moving again, and you sense the momentum may well be with the Invincibles. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Decent position. Half-time then. The referee blowing the whistle. We're at the midway point here at the RCDE Stadium. And back underway with the Flyboys hoping to build upon a positive first-half performance. And passing it well. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Feeding it through. Danger averted. Struggle to keep the ball for the Flyboys. Malone. This could be troublesome. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, a move of promise from the Invincibles. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Arif. And quick thinking defensively. Nicely cut out. And Malone on the ball. And the Invincibles might get in behind the defence. Can he put them in front? It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. And so the Flyboys get us moving again. Can they find a response here? Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. No-nonsense clearance. Well, we're into the final half hour. Must be! No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And the ball with Jack. Beautiful pass. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Archer. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he'd been warned before, and now he's been booked.
And he's under big pressure now. He's going to have to tread really carefully here.
Just knocked it out of there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Invincibles regaining possession. Good idea. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. It's a fierce effort. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. And with that, the attack fizzles out. What to like about that pass? And a chance to whip it in here. It comes to nothing in the end. Oh, he's lost possession. A very effective clearance. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Now attacking possibilities for Invincibles, but they dealt with the threat posed. Arnold. And the ball with Jack. Fay. Well, it's the Invincibles' turn now. Just the challenge that was required. Good through ball. And a very good challenge. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him. Played in there. Bumps clear. Do they have it in them to level this? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the Flyboys looking dangerous. Arif. And he takes it on. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. And the ball with Jack. And slipped through beautifully. It's still alive. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Archer. Crossing possibilities. High pressing and good high pressing. And offside, unfortunately. Archer. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The verdict is offside here. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And it is red. He's been given his marching orders.
Well, it's a definite red. He's put his team under a lot of pressure now.
It's opening up for them. Can they convert? Oh, blocked it! And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Derek, you can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind out a result, and that's exactly what they did today. It was a really good...
They know it won't be easy, but it comes down to this. Win the game and book for themselves a place in the promotion match. The players are well and truly up for it. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. It's the Flyboys versus the Spicy Boys.
Well, Derek, I think this will be tense, but they know a good performance and a victory will give them access to a promotion match. It should be an interesting game.
And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Well, the action is underway again, and the onus is on the Flyboys to come up with a response. Good ball over the top. Back. Now, who can he play it to? And that's really well read. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Enjoying time and space here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
The Flyboys regaining possession. Well, that one has promise. And there's the feed into the box. Well, they can keep possession of it now. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could be! Oh, and couldn't convert. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. A very good tackle. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Flyboys. Good tackle taken away. Rafik. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Good use of advantage by the referee. Jack. Given away by the Flyboys. Nice looking move this. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
And wasteful from the Spicy Boys. What a brilliant pass. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
And he read it superbly. Stanley. And the Spicy Boys doing well to win it back. Outdoing his opponent. Rafik. Might work out. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. And the ball with Jack. Perfect tackle. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next.